Let's talk affidavit of heirs. What is it? How does it get notarized? So this would be used in a probate case. So if somebody's trying to get property that was willed to them or given to them, we're gonna fill this out for them. Okay. So you might be a notary that wants to fill this out properly. You might be a client that needs to hire a notary to fill this out. My name is Grace Sias. I am co-owner of Noble Notary Signing Service, and we hire notaries all day, every day for all types of documents like this. So let's find out how to properly execute it.
Okay, let's start off here right at the top. Case number might not be relevant if it's not an active case yet, so don't worry about that. If there is an active case, they would know what it is. In the estate of is who died, okay? Now, when we go through affidavit of heirs, it is going to be pretty, I died? Okay, preemptive, but all right, so affidavit of heirs, we're going to go through, was this the spouse, was this a child, were they parents, relative? So it's kind of self-explanatory. Again, the notary does not have to worry about this. The person who is the affiant, and the affiant, as it's called, is the signer. So let's go ahead and flip this to the next page. And again, we're going to have some more things. Sometimes they want you to name out any known living heirs besides yourself on this. If you were the only one, it would be incredibly simple. But if there's multiple, it's going to be a little bit more complex. So down here we get to where it is under the penalty of perjury. I have read the foregoing affidavit of heirs and stated they're true. So in other words, you're not lying on this form because you'd be guilty of perjury if you're lying. So the affiant would sign and print their name and put their address in this spot. And she put my name. I'm the affiant and the decedent. But a little joke there for you. So let's go down to the notarial certificate. Now, if you notice on this particular certificate, it has notary public or deputy clerk. These are frequently going to say deputy clerk on them, meaning they could bring it to the clerk of court or a notary public can sign. So we've got venue and we've got the date. And then how do we know this person? And then we are going to go to signature, print name. And then, of course, we're going to affix the notary seal. With the notary seal, if you have a misfire like this, you can correct that by lining and initialing. When you do stamp, you want to avoid any of the margins on the end. You don't want it to miss the page. You also would like to hold it firmly so that it gets a good impression.
All right, so if you are a notary looking to find further education, we have links to all of our courses in the description below. Also, follow, subscribe, and like our YouTube channel because we have tons of content like this that's going to help you out. If you are a client who is looking to have documents such as this notarized, you can find us at legaldocprepnotary.com. We can staff a notary for you, and we'll see you on the next one, guys. God bless.